Hi water signs, Kaisha here. Thank you for joining me on my channel, The Butterfly Effect. Thank you, my foundation day one subscribers. To all of my new subscribers, thank you so much. You are genuinely appreciated. And if you are checking me out for the first time and this reading resonates with you, or I as a reader resonate with you, I encourage you to please share, like, and of course subscribe. I just wanted to share with you all, I have a contest going on right now where when you follow me on Instagram, I will be randomly selecting 2 people for a free reading. So all you have to do is follow me on Instagram, and under the 1,000 subscriber post, you put in a butterfly emoji so I know you're coming from my channel, and I will be selecting someone in the new year for a reading. So if that's something that floats your boat, the link for that is at the bottom of my description box, the link to my Instagram. Okay, water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Let's see what we have here. Cards have already been shuffled and drawn, and I have Fish Chakra, Archangel Gabriel, the Sun, Nine of Fire, 2 of Swords, 12 of Earth, 8 of Swords in reverse, Love, 5 of Cups, and 2 of Water. Okay, water signs, let's see what we have. So this is just a general energy check-in, by the way. If it doesn't resonate with you, it just may not be your reading. That's okay. Click the notification button. I'm sure Spirit will have something for you at another point in time. Also, you can check your sun or moon rising. That may help you to connect the dots. Or feel free to book me for a personal reading. The link to that is at the beginning of my description box. So water signs, it looks like you were in a state of deep regret, loss, like feeling like you took a major L with someone that you were deeply, deeply in love with. Someone you believed was a soulmate, and they were just a karmic soulmate. It was time for the contract to end. The karmic cycle was completing. You've completed a karmic cycle. Now you're in the other chapter. It's like you graduated, water signs. You've graduated to a higher level in your ascension. So your life experiences have to change. So you had to let go of and finish out, or I'm hearing tie up loose ends with some people, some experiences in your life. But some of you, it was really, it took a long time for you to let go of someone, to let go of the hurt with someone. Someone that you believed, you thought it was love with them, but you realized that it wasn't. Yeah, some of you, it was a hard truth and a hard pill to swallow, that the person that you were with was just using you and didn't really check for you the way you thought they did. You start finding out a lot of things, and it's just like, what the fuck? So some of you were in deep regret, disappointment. I'm feeling the energy of disappointment. Like, how could you do that to me? To me. But you let go of this person. Yes, you did. And you let go of this person emotionally, mentally. Some of you may still think of this person, but emotionally you are healing from the things that happened. Some of you, this person had you depressed. And this person just put so much burdens on you. Yeah. This person also, they betrayed you. This was someone who stabbed you in the back over and over again. But you let go of this and you started to focus on yourself. Some of you, you don't even talk to this person. Like, this person cannot come around you. They can't, and they know it. So they don't say anything to you. They just spy on your ass. Watch everything that you're doing, but act like they don't care. You know what, water signs? I love you guys because you guys are being so slick with it too. Like, you're just minding your own business, doing your own thing, but you may seem to people that you're not paying attention, but you're paying attention to everything. You are aware. You're just focused on you now, and you're using what you have to create the life that you want for yourself. You're 100% focused on opening doors for yourself, creating fulfillment for yourself, abundance in all areas, and a lot of you are walking in your truth now. Because this cycle that you went through with this person, it taught you how to speak up for yourself, how to know yourself. And even though it's a lifelong process, you've come far, water signs. You've come far. Because there was a time where you loved this person more than you loved yourself. And it's like they forced you. They were a catalyst for you transferring that energy back into yourself. A lot of you, it was like culture shock because you didn't even know that you were supposed to love yourself. You just believed that you love someone and then they love you back. But it didn't. With this person, it was not like that. It was like the more you gave, the more they took. So you got to your what the fuck moment and you're just like, okay, I'm done. I'm done here. Everything that I'm giving to you, I'm going to give it to myself. And you can go find something to do. You could go play it yourself. I don't give a shit. Just get out of my face. And you speaking your truth, water signs, you letting someone know how you really felt. Like from the inside, all the pent up emotions, the repressed emotions, everything that was done to you, you letting someone know like, I've had enough. I'm done. I've cut you out of my life. This created happiness for you. This is how you were able to step onto that path, step into that new reality of getting the things that you want. Because this person, as bad as the experience was, and it was bad, I'm hearing it was really bad. You went through the fire, water signs, but you came out pure as gold. You didn't burn. You're like the phoenix that rises from the ashes. You don't burn in fire. You just get refined. Because the Scorpio that came out, the Pisces that came out, the Cancer that came out, the other end of this karmic cycle, you are confident. You know your worth. You know what you bring to the table. Fuck, you all will make the damn table. Bring to the table. You tell people now, are you worthy or why do you deserve to sit at my table now? You're not going around begging people to love you, to sit at their table, begging people to treat you good and recognize you and see you and acknowledge you. No, you're not doing none of that. You're being the water sign that you are. And it's either people, they are attracted to it or they're not. But either way, you're being you. You have this confidence. It's very, it's quiet. It's like this swaggy. I like it's a swag, It just feels like, it feels cool. What did the kids say? My daughter says smexy, smart, sexy. It feels smexy, you guys, right? You know what you're doing. You're on top of your shit. You know what you want in life now. You're not afraid to tell somebody what is up because it's your life and you're doing what you have to do to make sure you're happy, because it's all coming from a place of self-love and being loyal to yourself. So look at all the things that came out, all the things that you learned from this experience, this karmic cycle with this person. So it's like you may have regrets and you may feel disappointed, but that's all dissipating because it's look at me now, right? Look who I am now. It's letting go of all those things. And it's because you spoke your truth. You weren't hiding it anymore. You weren't suppressing things. You have something to say now, water signs, you're going to say it. And you don't give a shit who likes it or not. Because your happiness is your priority. And it comes from this deep place of knowing your worth, knowing your value, and loving yourself. This also talks about you being in union with yourself. Like you being in a deep, intimate relationship with you. And learning how to love yourself on all levels. Love yourself through all stages, all experiences, all mistakes, regrets. You know, focusing on you, knowing your truth and being loyal to you, because you hold the keys. You hold the keys to your sun, your happiness, your satisfaction. You guys have the sun, right? You have the sun. This is the happiest card in the deck. So you have the sun, and you have 4 of fire, which is just being confident in walking your talk, talking your walk. You know you, and you're not afraid to show it to the world. But it's all coming from a space of you're striving to be the best version of yourself. And you've learned a lot on this journey thus far. I just feel this swaggy energy, like, who's that? A lot of you get attention and you don't want it. It's not it's not intentional, the attention, right? But you get it because your aura is very smexy, right? You on your shit. And you're minding your own business. Literally, some of you are working on your own businesses, creating your own businesses. And it's I always say, or I'm a firm believer in, confidence is the best outfit you will ever wear. And water signs, you are exuding that. You are stepping into that energy, and it's like this alignment where you're speaking your truth, you're walking your truth, you're being true to yourself. Right? And this is creating your happiness. So it all started from the inside. And that's what this horrible experience from the past pushed you into. What it refined, that fire, what it refined you into. Who it refined you into. Because look at you now. Look who you've become. So we have here, this is guidance and advice from Spirit. Deceit in reverse. 8 of water, 12 of fire, and 2 of air in reverse. So, water signs, Spirit is saying to continue to be real with yourself. Balancing, learning how to balance your masculine and feminine energies so you don't get used, you don't get taken for granted, you know. You're not over giving and repeating the same mistakes because you're in this delusion of thinking that because you forgive someone, they've changed, yet they keep doing the same things. That's how you manage to get stabbed in your back all the time. Because to you, it was over, let's move forward. But that's not how it is with everybody else. And you're realizing that and you're learning. Spirit wants you to continue to learn how to do this. You still have some work to do, water signs. But you're getting there. The fact that it's showing up is that you're getting there. Spirit also wants you to continue to move forward on your missions. And your mission is to be happy, to be abundant, to move from a space of being whole, right? Masculine and feminine energies are balanced. You know when to give, where to give, how to give, giving in equal measure because you're giving to yourself too, making yourself a priority, knowing when to cut people off, knowing when to draw people close. Clarity, balance coming from this space so that you are not the next victim of the narcissist or the sociopath. But you have good energy, water signs. Spirit wants you to continue to be appreciative. A lot of you, and I feel your energy, you're just thankful to be here. You're thankful to be doing what you're doing. You're thankful for the opportunities that you have. You're thankful that you're not where you used to be. I keep hearing this song, Meek Mill. It's called Used to. Something about, but I never been used to being what I used to be. I used to run, blah, 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 blah. I gotta find the words. But it just talks about someone who was never used to who they were because it's not who they really were. Does that make sense? Do you guys understand that? So it's like you were wearing a mask the whole time, trying to be someone you're not, trying to please other people, and it was like you were suppressing who you really were to make other people feel better about themselves, giving away your power. allowing people to feel like they have power over you. So it's you not doing those things. You were never used to that because that's not who you really are. You are a sovereign being, water signs. Living in your truth, from your truth. So Spirit wants you to continue to be appreciative of those things, because there's a lot of people on this planet, a lot of energies on this planet that don't even know that. And you know that now. Most of you know that. So it's all just a matter of you continuing to be seeing the truth of things, and you being appreciative, you focusing on being the best version of yourself and balancing yourself out from the inside. You know, masculine and feminine energies, knowing when to be assertive, knowing when to be nurturing, you know, using your intuition to move, to make your moves. This is going to allow you to see the truth of things so you can make an educated decision on things. If you have to make an executive decision, you're doing it from a space of clarity and not fear or doubt or confusion. Okay, I'm being told to wrap this up, you guys. This is what I have for you. Pretty profound reading, if you ask me. So, with that being said, I'm going to wrap this up. You all have a fantastic morning, noon, or night. Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. So I will see you on the flip side. Oh, also remember the contest. And if you want to book me, all that information's in my description box. Okay, bye.